Afternoon baseball now from the desert Southwest and Chase Field here in downtown Phoenix. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. In time. As he just gets the tag down. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Arenado.
From the stretch. And he just misses with a curveball. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Batting fourth.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Hard on the ground towards short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tomas looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Strike box. A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a bouncing ball.
Center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Here's the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that misses ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one. Teoscar Hernandez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Paul Goldschmidt comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Benintendi. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Tomas. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And that's in there for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman
Jake Lamb standing in now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. That'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Alex
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Moving under it, Tomas makes the play, 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Tomas has a play, 2 down. So striding forward now, Jason Groom. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tomas moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brandon Drury will bat next. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by LeMahieu. And he's retired, 1 away. Set to get his day started, Kevin Smith. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it, because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Dom Leyva. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
David Dahl.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he lays off there, 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Fouled back. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver on 2-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Another full count pitch home. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Hernandez. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. From the belt, the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch that changed up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Swung on and missed, and into the windup and the pitch. Braden Shipley is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Braden Shipley is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a fastball just a bit up. 3-2 now.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Next for the Diamondbacks,
Teoscar Hernandez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Pitch misses. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Runner goes for third. Pitch in. Oh, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. Sure took a healthy. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
Here's Yasmani
Right
Tomas.
fielder.
0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. LeMahieu's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder. Mookie Betts.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing, and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to handle it is Tomas, and there are 2 away now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jason Groom. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Wheatley hit towards first. Goldschmidt fields it cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. Into the box now, Brendan Drury. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes set with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Kevin Smith is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And this is fouled straight back. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Dom.
A swing here on the
Leyva.
fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Braden Shipley. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Braden Shipley.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
4 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lays off 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Nolan Arenado is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Outside, 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Here it is on 3-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3-1. Here it is. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. Jared Miller is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollard arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Comes set. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Giving chase is Hernandez. And that retires the side. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollard. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Number 11.
Ball 1.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game. Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. We're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Teoscar Hernandez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. But this is speared by the first baseman, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Paul Goldschmidt stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Mookie Betts.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
3rd baseman, Alex.
Into the windup and the pitch. Alex Bregman is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The pitch. Hit to 3rd. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now here's a ball skied down the left field line. Hernandez is in pursuit, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jason Groom. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Hernandez. He takes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 delivery. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Ready once again, Yasmani Tomas. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Down and away, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. 3-1 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
First delivery to him on the way. Jake Lamb started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the run is Benintendi. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Kevin Smith will be next. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 now. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Dom Leyva is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Number 25 will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. They'll start things here at 3:16. 3 homers and 4 RBIs. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Lined back over second. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 7-6 now.
Number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollard. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let William Sato is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And there's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Slow bouncer to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Tomas sprinting after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Here's a look over to first. Just keeping him close. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Mookie Betts. He went deep last time up.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square.
Meanwhile, now this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. And the insurance run comes across to score from third.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jason Groom.
Ian Desmond will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, Ian Desmond.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base. Joe Jimenez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Teoscar Hernandez is at the plate as he watches ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Called strike two. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Paul Goldschmidt swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now Goldschmidt, a drive. High in the air out to deep left field. Looking up is Contreras. Gone! Striding into the box is Manny Tomas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach. The outfield. Coming to the plate now, Brendan Drury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So striding in, Kevin Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And a ball 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. He got
threw it right past him. Number 6 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat.
Jared Satulamakia.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Bounce to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Oh, but he beats it out. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough slider down low for a strike. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And he misses 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at bat. In now, Nolan Arenado. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter, and he got the call.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. And the recovery's not going to. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Saltalamakia is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ketel Marte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 4, Ketel Marte.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Standing in, Jared Saltalamakia. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And this is going to be a foul ball. And Saltalamakia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jared Saltalamakia becomes out number 2 this inning. In there, and it's even at 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Ready on 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Waved at it. Curtis Taylor enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
This change defensively for the Diamondbacks.
Andrew Benintendi is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. From the stretch, they'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
High in the air out to center field. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. And that's in there for a strike. Bryant Redding takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Bryant Redding.
And you'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Baseman number 44,
Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
right fielder,
Into the windup and the pitch. Yasmani Tomas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
With the victorious Rocky.
Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Calling for it, Hoying, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn. He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Striding in, Carlos Correa. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. These Rockies, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Benintendi moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the run is Benintendi. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The 2-1 on its way. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Point moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Drilled to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
So he froze him for the strikeout. A.J. Pollock becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Batting sixth.
Into the box, Brandon Drury, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter, Dom Leyva. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Drury is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Kevin Smith trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Coming to the plate now, Taijuan Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Walker
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Hit on the ground to third. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Wilson.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Noah Syndergaard. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Syndergaard.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Now here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Splitter. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now the pitch. And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the
Leading off for the Diamondbacks,
Jared Hoying is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock.
Number 11.
Little chopper back his way. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. First time up, he went down looking. 0-1, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
LeMahieu.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. On the move is Pollock. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
That was an ugly swing. And that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 0-2. Hey, look out. Way inside. Ball 1.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. The swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Tough throw to first. Throw on to first gets him. And standing in, Brandon Drury. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. Down and away, ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Here's the pitch. Dom Leyva comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
In there, 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kevin Smith. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. LeMahieu on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. Betts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hernandez has a play. One away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Noah Syndergaard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. At the plate, Taijuan Walker. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball that's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Jared Hoying. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
Oh, that was a good looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
The first baseman,
Paul
number
Goldschmidt
44.
is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in, 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swung on and missed, and that's the couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Leading off for the Rockies, center fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. David Dahl is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Started that swing a bit too early. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
DJ LeMahieu.
First offering on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Arenado.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressive.
A swing and a miss. That striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
This is a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Baseman.
Jake Lamb comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Brandon Drury will bat next. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. Tapped out in front of home. Contreras is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Carlos Correa.
chop fouled over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch or a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now. Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. From the belt, the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. He's set, and the pitch to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In and looking for more, Dom Leyva. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Dom Leyva.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Kevin Smith. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is low, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Taijuan Walker, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball that just misses inside. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. And he struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Wilson Contreras.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Ian Desmond will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ian Desmond.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the eighth. He's a pitch away from 100.
Yeah, but he has been so good. You're talking about getting into the eighth inning with 100 pitches. Not many guys do that. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Point. Looks up, and that one is gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. William Sato takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Carlos Correa.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Joe Musgrove is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 59, Joe Musgrove.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He's there and records the first out. Here's Jared Hoying. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hoying.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Baseman, number 44.
Into the windup and the pitch. Paul Goldschmidt is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Fly ball to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bruno Mota comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Bruno Mota.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb into shallow left. 1 out. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
1-2.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this is fouled straight back. Too high. Ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Joe Musgrove.
Christopher McGee will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Christopher McGee.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it. And the Diamondbacks have come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over. Well, we watched a really